welcome back to my channel. Today I have another holiday debrief little video for you. In fact, I think it's probably going to be quite long, so grab yourself a drink, maybe a snack. Also today I'm trying out a new microphone. It's here, so this feels really weird. I do also have a tripod for it. Why I'm doing it like I'm sort of interviewing somebody, this probably isn't helping. These videos are kind of like when you sit down with family, like your parents or your grandparents or whatever, and you show them pictures of your trip when you get home and tell them what you did, etc., but using vlog footage rather than photos. I've tried a few different style of kind of travel videos on here, and I think this one's my favourite because it does enable me to still be able to really enjoy my trip without having to think of like how the video comes together and like the narrative of the video, because if there's any gaps then I can just fill it in while I sit here and chat to you. Anyway, let's get on with it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll already know all of this. But in January, I went to Nairobi for a week to hang out with my uncle and aunt and my two cousins. They were out there. I've never been to anywhere in Africa before. The closest I'd got is standing somewhere in Portugal, I think, and being able to see a point on the continent of Africa. So I was very excited to step onto African soil. First of all, I spent a couple of days in like central Nairobi, and then we flew out to the Masai Mara to go on a safari. So I thought that I would pick up the vlog from the point of the safari. Hello, I'm currently in a tiny airport waiting with Emily to get on the smallest plane I've ever been on in my life, I think, because we are going from Nairobi to the Masai Mara. Yes, hello. Do you want to be in it? Hello. And these are my cousins, Annabelle and Emily, and yeah, we're going to go on a safari. Excited? Who have you got here?
I got John.
John the lion. Johnson?
Yes.
John and Johnson so far.
And Annabelle.
And Annabelle. But you're Annabelle.
I know.
Oh, look how tiny this plane is. Oh my god, it's got propellers. Why am I so nervous about this? It's going to be fine. How are you feeling? The plane was so cool because it was so tiny, and I was worried that I was going to feel a bit ill because I do sometimes get a bit travel sick, mostly on boats, but I was absolutely fine on the way there. On the way back, not so much, but the way there was fine, and it was only about an hour. But it was really weird because the plane acted like a bus, so it had a few different stops around the Masai Mara, I think it was, and so you had to go into this tiny little terminal in Nairobi and all get on the plane, but most of you had different stops. I think there was only one other party on our plane who were getting off at the same stop that we were, and then when we got off it literally did look like they just dropped us in the middle of the desert. There was absolutely nothing around apart from a tiny little hut, which we later learned was the airport. So we have landed basically in the middle of nowhere. But I think we have to get on one of these like vans. So we just checked in, and then a guy from the Safari Lodge that we were staying at came to pick us up in a, what's it called, like a safari van thing. So we managed to see some animals before we'd even actually got to the hotel, which was really cool. And then when we arrived at the hotel, it looked absolutely amazing. I've never stayed anywhere like it. The thing that I have experienced that is the most similar is the Animal Kingdom Lodge in Disney World. And I love Disney World, as we all know, but this was completely different. While we waited for the rooms to be ready, we went and had some lunch. They just had kind of a buffet situation. I don't think it was particularly Kenyan, but the food was nice and there was kind of a good variety of stuff. We also got joined by this cute little bird at the table, and we probably shouldn't have let it eat off the plates because that's probably like a bit gross, but it was so cute. It's time for a room tour. Oh. Okay, so when you come in the door, straight away there's our little bathroom, shower. Oh, I just fully fell in the shower. I didn't realise there's like a little drop. Good. Oh, yum. More mirrors. There's loads of mirrors. And this is our bed situation. The mosquito nets are cool because they like expand and it goes all the way. Yeah, they run around like on rails like that, which is cool. I don't know why that light is flashing. This is so cool. We've got a fan, which is fantastic. Oh, pun! That was a pun, wasn't it? Fan. Oh my god. I didn't do it deliberately. I'm lame, sorry. And then this is our little seating area. And then out here, this is our amazing view. Let me... Or not. Oh, it's down here. There were elephants out here earlier. And gazelle, yeah. So, we are now going out. Try that again. We are now going... Where are we going, Annabelle?
Safari.
Safari. Yeah, they do 2 a day. And this is the afternoon one because the morning one's at 6:30 and it's not going to happen. No, it might happen. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. The safari was amazing. They kind of warn you before you go that you might not see anything because obviously they can't control it. But we saw loads. We saw zebra. What's the plural of zebra? Do you have any fun facts about zebras, Annabelle?
The stripes make a picture.
The stripes make a picture, yeah.
If you look at them for long enough.
We saw, what else did we see? Like loads of giraffes, loads like bison, and these really cute little Thompson gazelle things. I think they were my favourite because when they wag their little tails, their whole bum wiggles, and I just thought it was really cute. And we also saw a cheetah, which was pretty amazing, and then she ran off to go and hunt, and they followed her for a little bit, but then we lost her. Good morning, it is day 2 and we are just sitting by the pool. Emily's been in the pool, I haven't been in the pool. Yeah, we're just having a little relax. It's nice, isn't it? Stephen and Svetlana, my uncle and aunt, went on a safari at 6:30 this morning, but we were still asleep, so we did not go. But we're going to go on the afternoon one. And yeah, let me show you what we're dealing with here. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's an okay way to spend a morning. And I think that second safari that I went on was probably my favourite because we saw so much. We saw loads of giraffes. What is the plural of giraffe? Why am I struggling with animal names so much today? But we got really up close. We saw some elephants, some baby elephants, which blew my mind. They're so cute. We saw a rhinoceros, which is super rare, but from very far away, so I didn't catch it on camera. But also, while we were out, one of the other safari vans, I can't remember what they're called, so I'm going to go with that, broke down next to a load of lions. So basically we all got like radioed and we had to all go and park our cars around the broken down car so they could fix it. It was like a strength in numbers thing, but it was just really kind of interesting. The lions weren't bothered, but obviously they could have eaten the entire like car full of people if they chose to. Annabelle and her mum hadn't actually come on that safari because they went on the morning one, so they did some other bits while we were out, and Annabelle was very keen to tell the camera what they were.
So first we came out of the room. I went through the forest with Mum.
What was that like? Was it scary?
It wasn't really scary.
Ah, yeah.
And then I saw a rock,
Rocks.
a rock like, wait, can I see the two rock hyraxes.
Ooh, what's that?
It's a grey animal. We went to the pool. There was a man who was cleaning the pool, and I pointed at the rock hyrax. There was one, and then we saw 3 more. I was like, look, and then he looks at it and he wrote the name.
Oh, so that explains the note.
Yeah.
Very helpful. Good. And then that evening in the hotel they had some sort of traditional Masai Mara song and dance thing, which was absolutely amazing, but we were not expecting it, so the singing made us absolutely jump out of our skin. Hello, today Emily and I are going, where are we going?
To the lounge thingy.
Yeah, we're just going to go to the lobby and do some homework and stuff. So, next day, safari number 3. So, very sweaty. We are going on our third safari, aren't we? What do you think we're going to see? What do you want to see? Don't know. This time we saw a leopard, which was really cool, and we also saw some lion cubs playing. Oh god, why are baby animals so much better than baby people? On this safari, our guide also told us about a snake that is there called I think it's called a black mamba. I can't remember. But apparently if it bites you, you're going to be dead within 20 minutes. And that's scary. What have you seen?
I don't know.
Don't know? What can you see right now?
Elephants. Well, what? Where are they?
Where have they gone?
There.
Yeah? What else have you seen?
Hippos.
Hippos? What else?
Giraffes.
Cheetahs?
Cheetahs. Leopards.
Lions?
Lions. Yeah, that's it.
But unfortunately, that was our last safari of the trip, and then it was time to go back to the little hut airport thing in the middle of nowhere and get back on another tiny little plane. And that was pretty much it for our safari. I would definitely recommend going on a safari or something similar if you ever get the chance to, because it was so amazing. We saw loads more animals that I didn't film. We saw like ostriches. Ostrich? Plural? Oh my god, I'm just going to stop naming animals now. But basically, it was really good. The lodge was lovely. It felt so surreal and like nothing I had ever experienced before. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been on a safari or if you've ever been to Kenya. And also let me know like where your favourite place you've ever been is. Sentences are not my friend. But tell me where your favourite holiday destination has been, because I'm always on the lookout for new places to go. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Amy. You know this. Why am I doing it like I'm signing off the news? Probably because I'm still holding this microphone.